Hey YouTubians, it's Tony here from We Try Anything, channel likes try anything so you don't have to. Today's video is a tutorial video on the CASIO W-217H that we've got here, which has a module number of 3454. Now if there's anything we've missed or if there's anything you are unsure of about what I've explained in this video, then I have linked to the instructions of this watch in the description box below, and there's also an Amazon affiliate link if you want to find out more about the watch or even make a purchase. So the first thing I'm going to talk about in this video, I'm going to talk about the display. So to the top left hand corner, what you've got, you see this little icon here. That indicates that the alarm is active. To the right of that, the bell indicates the hourly signal is active, and obviously when you turn them off, they won't be present. To the right of that, what you've got is the day of the week, and then you've got the date within the month. Now underneath that, what you've got is the hours, you've got the minutes, and you've got the seconds. So it's pretty easy to explain the display in a nutshell, but this will change depending on which mode you go through on this watch. The next thing to talk about will be what each of these buttons do. So as you can see to the top left hand corner, it says start and stop. So this will allow you to start and stop the stopwatch and other things like that, and also amend values on the time and stuff like that, which I'll show you in a second. But it also allows you in timekeeping mode to turn on and turn off what would be the 24-hour mode. So if I press it, you've got 24 hours, which is indicated by the 24H, and to press it again, you've got the normal 12-hour format that this watch features. So again, 24 hours or military time as it's known in the USA, and press it one more time, it turns it off and puts it back into 12-hour mode. The next button underneath that, you've got what is known as the mode button. So obviously this will take you through the other modes that this watch has got, including the amending what would be timekeeping mode. And then the final button, and I'm going to move the watch over to the left, what it is the light button. Now this button doesn't feature any form of what is known as afterglow. All it is as soon as you press the button, the light will turn on, or the backlight, which you can see, which is a single amber LED, and as soon as you take your finger off it, the LED backlight will turn off. And that is the buttons in a nutshell. So the next thing I'm going to show you how to operate will be how to adjust the date and time on the CASIO W-217H. Right then, let's show you how to amend the date and time on the CASIO W-217H that we got featured here. Now what you need to do, you need to press the mode button a couple of times and you'll take you through the alarm mode, the stopwatch mode, and then you'll go to a mode which is amending the timekeeping mode where the seconds will start to flash. So if I press it once, twice, and then the third time, what you'll see, the seconds will start to flash. Now if you are above 30 seconds and you're looking to reset them, what you'll notice is that the minute value will go up by 1. So if I press the top left hand corner to make that happen, what you can see, the seconds have reset but the minute has gone up by 1. If it is under 30 seconds, if you press it again, obviously it just resets the seconds. Now to move it on to what would be the hours, press the light button to the right hand corner, and then what you can then do is obviously go up in the hours. It won't go backwards, it'll only go forwards in terms of values. So again, if I go back to what would be 11:37 AM, which is the time in which I'm filming this video, 11:10. And then if I want to move it on to what would be the minutes, I can easily do so, and then obviously pressing that will advance the minutes by 1. But what you can do is keep your finger on the button and it will accelerate the minutes just to get back to the desired minute that you want to set on this watch. So again, if I get it back to what would be 37 and just press it a couple of times, just 37, there you go. Now if I want to advance it on one more time, you can do what would be the months. Advancing it one more time will be the date within the month, and then obviously advancing it one more time will allow you to go through the different days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then back to Monday. And that's it, and that's how you set the date and time on the CASIO W-217H. And then all you need to do is press the mode button, and there you are, you're back out of it and you're back on what would be normal timekeeping mode. So the next mode to show you how to operate will be the alarm mode on this watch. Right then, let's amend the alarm on this watch. So what you need to do, you press the mode button once and that will take you onto the alarm. Now as I've mentioned, I've got the daily alarm and I've also got the hourly signal activated. Now if I want to press that, or if I want to turn that off, all I do is press the top left hand button and there you go, it's turned off. If I just want the alarm on, or the daily alarm as it's known, you can just easily do that just by pressing that button. If I just want the hourly signal on, I press the button one more time, and as you can see, all you can see is the bell icon. If I want both of them on, I just press it again, and you can see both icons are highlighted. And if I want it off again, I can easily do so by pressing that button there. Now, if I want to amend the alarm, what I need to do is press the light button here. So as soon as I press the light button, what you'll notice is that the daily alarm has now been activated. Now, if I want to amend the time, so let's say for 3:30 p.m. So let's just move the hours up. What I do is just press this button here to amend what would be the hourly value. And then again, if I want to change the minutes, I just press the light button again and just keep my finger on it. So if I want to go back to 30, I can easily do so by accelerating through the time or the minute value, as you can see here, and then obviously pressing it a few times or singularly, you can see that the minute value will go up until I get to what would be 30. And if I want to come out of that, all I've got to do is press that. And again, if I don't want the alarm to sound at 3:30 p.m. every day, I just go through the different alarm activations until nothing is highlighted. And that's how you amend the alarm on the W-217H. Now, the next mode to show you is Stopwatch. Right then, let's take a look at how to operate the stopwatch. All you need to do is press the mode button a couple of times. So that's the alarm, and then obviously that's the stopwatch. Now, this stopwatch will allow you to count up to what will be 60 minutes. So what you can see, the values here, minutes, seconds, and hundredth of a second here. And it allows you to measure what will be an elapsed time, a split time, and also first and second finish times. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly show you how to operate the stopwatch. And what you need to do is just press the top left-hand button to start and stop the stopwatch. And as you can see there, it is merrily counting away. And if I want to stop it, and then if I want to resume the elapsed time, I can just do it again, and then stop it, and then reset it by pressing that button there, and then the bottom right-hand button to reset what would be the stopwatch elapsed time value. Now, if I want to do a split time, again, start the stopwatch or start the elapsed time, and then press this button here to indicate a split time. And as you can see, you've got the time column flashing away there, because that means the elapsed time is still being counted. And if I want to release the split time, I just press the bottom right-hand button again. And as you can see, the time has jumped up. And again, if I want to stop it, press the top left-hand button. And if I want to reset it, I can press the bottom right-hand button. And that's it. And if I want to show you how to measure what would be two finishing times, which will be a first and second time, I always try and explain it as you've got two runners in a race, and you want to measure what time the first runner comes through and what time the second runner comes through. So obviously they're both set off from the start line, and as they're going through the laps, etc. And the first one does it in an absolutely brilliant finish time. So as they're going through the finish time or the finishing line, all you do is press the bottom right hand button, and then that is their indicated finish time. And as you can see, the time is still being counted. So obviously the second runner is still going around the track, and as they're going through the second, or they're going through their finished line, all you need to do is press stop, and then to see their indicated finish time, all you need to do is press this button just down here, and as you can see, that is their finish time. And that's how to do first and second finish times on this watch. And then obviously all you need to do is press it again and reset it, and then press the mode button to go back to what will be timekeeping mode. And that's it for this tutorial, and I hope this tutorial was of some help to you. And if it was, then please give it a thumbs up, it always helps the channel. If you want to see more videos from the We Try Anything channel, then please click on the subscription button below. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope it was of some help, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.